What is up, ladies and gentlemen? NYKF31 here, Madden 21 around the NFL. Baltimore Ravens time, and this one, excuse me, this one should be a lot of fun. With none other than your league MVP, Lamar Jackson, Big Truz. He checks in with the Truz X Factor, the most effective ball carriers, prioritizes maintaining possession over all else when he's in the zone. He will not fumble. He has Jukebox, which is one of the best ball carrier abilities in the game. Tight out. Patchers with this ability improve the catching prowess of all tight ends who are open on pass plays. Don't really like that one. I mean, just if you're open, catch the goddamn ball. I mean, Jesus. Fast break is a powerful one. And Escape Artist. 96 speed, 96 acceleration, 95 change of direction, 82 spin, 90 juke, 71 carrying is really good. Really, really good for a quarterback. And its throw power is 92, short accuracy 92, medium 83, deep 86. He's just insane. 95 throw on the run, 94 throw under pressure, 95 break sack. I still to this day have no idea what the platching rating does. But anyway, that's Lamar Jackson. Good backfield between Mark Ingram, Gus Edwards, and the rookie J.K. Dobbins. Dobbins is kind of a change of pace guy with 91 speed, 90 acceleration. Ingram's pretty darn good though, 88 with 91 acceleration, so he's going to feel faster than 88 speed. Whenever the acceleration is better than the speed rating, that's usually a very good sign as far as how fast they feel. Break tackle is 89, 89 truck, 83 change of direction, 85 stiff arm, 81 spin move, 92 juke, which is surprising to me. So he's a trucker and a juker, and 90 carry, and he has better hands than I thought he would. 72 catching and 70 short route running. Much better than I thought. This is a team that has a fullback as people. Patrick Ricard, 81 overall. And he's just basically a lead blocker. Doesn't really have great hands. 71 run block. 95 lead block, 79 impact block. The question I have here is what differentiates a lead block from run block footwork or run block power? How does that kick in as far as his lead blocking ability goes and his ability to sustain the lead block? Just one of those things that I always wonder about when it comes to these ratings. Hollywood Brown, one of the fastest receivers in the league, one of the fastest players in the league. Not a lot of great route running here among the receiving group, but you have a lot of guys who are good in space and some pretty good catch and traffic guys. Hollywood Brown, he's going to be in the slot. 97 speed, 94 acceleration, 92 change of direction, 80 spin, 89 juke, 74 carry, 85 catch, short route running 79, medium is 81, deep route running is 86, very good. Catch and traffic is 77, spec is 83, release is 69, that's why I play him in the slot. I don't really want him outside getting shoved around. Fast Willie Snead, he's got 83 catch and traffic. And Miles Boykin has 83 catch and traffic and 86 spec with 96 jump at 6'4". And he's faster than you think he is too. 91 speed with 89 acceleration. Their route running isn't great, so their catch and traffic needs to be good because they're not going to get a lot of separation on most of their routes, which is what makes establishing their run with this team, pretty darn important. .77 deep route running, 82 medium, and 81 short for Snead, and Boykins is in the 70s. And you also have another rookie here, Devin Duvernay, with 92 speed. So they have a lot of guys who they draft to fit their scheme really, really well, I think. And the receivers show that. Mark Andrews, athletic tight end, 86 speed, 90 acceleration. Got Nick Boyle there as well. 86 catch, solid route runner, 80 short, 79 medium, 77 deep. I mean, he's not going to be running the tight end routes. They aren't really complicated routes. I tend to get separation, and I thought his catch stats would get better than this or be better than this. Because think about it, most people are going to have a strong safety covering the tight end, and a lot of the strong safeties don't have great man coverage stats anyway. But I thought he'd be better than 80 catch and 81 spec. 81 catch and traffic, 81 spec catch. 88 jumping though. And a decent run blocker. Line is really good. Ronnie Stanley is a superstar. He has secure protector and edge protector. Bradley Bozeman is a solid left guard. He has 76 run block power, 72 run block finesse. Pass blocking is not that great. You know, a average starter. A fringe starter, we'll call it. He'd be a backup on a good offensive line, but, you know, on most offensive lines, he's going to start because not everyone is the Dallas Cowboys. Not everyone is the Philadelphia Eagles. Most teams patchwork their offensive line together year to year and hope for the best. As long as they're not just a complete liability, you're okay most of the time, unless you're just, again, a complete liability. If you're at the bottom third of the league as far as your offensive line goes, that's when it can just completely destroy your entire team. You know, Matt Skura, again, he's solid. 74, 76, 74, 77, 73. DJ Fluker, solid guy. You know, like I said, anytime you have two guys in the 80s on your offensive line, you're doing pretty good. You're doing better than most of the league. Looking over at his ratings. 83, 80, 70, 80 lead block, 87 impact block, and an okay pass protector, pretty solid. 76 finesse and 82 pass block power. The right tackle's a bit of a problem. Orlando Brown Jr., remember his dad. Big dude, 345 at 6'8", my god. 83 overall. What did I say? I was looking at this guy. I got confused. But yeah, I mean, fantastic. Derek Wolfe. And they're a 3-4, multiple front 3-4 defense. Their playbook, their defensive playbook is pretty funky. I didn't like it that much. I thought it was a little bit too funky. I love their offensive playbook. Their offensive playbook is one of the best in the game. But Derek Wolfe is solid. Calais Campbell. He's one of those guys who can play 3 technique. He can play edge. He has run stuffer as his X factor, inside stuffer, run stopper, and edge threat as his abilities. And he plays, I played him in the traditional 3-4 defensive end role in the base formations where he lines up as a 5, sometimes as a 4. And I had him on the edge in the nickel packages for that edge threat. Big Brandon Williams, he's a pure run stuffer. 86 overall, 96 strength, 86 tackling, not much in the pass rush area, but 91 block shed. Matthew Judon, solid guy who's pretty good at a lot of things. 81 speed, 87 acceleration, change of direction is not that great. He's got some thump. 85 power move. He's a jack of all trades type of guy. And a decent coverage guy for a edge 3-4 type backer. So that's not bad. He can do a whole heck of a lot worse. And Tyus Bauer is not that bad either. Patrick Queen. He's basically the type of... Everybody wants these linebackers that are basically safeties. That's what Patrick Queen is. He's built like a strong safety at 6 foot, 229. You know, everyone wants those fast, light, rangy, sideline to sideline linebackers who can really run. 89 speed, 90 acceleration, 79 change of direction. I thought that'd be over 80, but they probably didn't want to make him overpowered as a rookie in the user department. But again, he's the typical modern 3-down linebacker that everyone wants to field. 84 jumping, not bad. Pernell McPhee, veteran, solid edge rusher, not spectacular, not a liability. He's just kind of he's a body. He's had a good career. 82 power move. And also had him play some free safety in base downs where I don't have a nickel. But Marlon Humphrey, he has superstar abilities. He has short route KO, deep route KO. So that's really nice. He's a great press man, press cover 3, press quarters corner. Really nice. Marcus Peters, 91 speed, so it's plenty of good enough speed, plenty fast enough on the outside for most matchups. 81 catching and 74 spec with 89 jumping. Wow. Humphreys has some pop at his bat for a corner, as does Jimmy Smith. They're real physical. They're a nice physical group of corners. See the coverage ratings: 90, 83, and 91 press, 81 press, 92 press. And they have Iman Lewis Marshall, who he can do a whole heck of a lot worse as a 5th corner, 76 press coverage. And you have Tavon Young here as, a dime corner, who's plenty good in that role. That's a really deep group of corners for this game. I didn't play Jimmy Smith at free safety, like I said, all the time, but he can play there. You can play Levin there as well as Clark. They're rookies. Geno Stone is a rookie, and he's 86 speed, 89 acceleration, 85 change of direction. Do some things. You got a lot of flexibility here as far as where you want to play your DBs and also for sub-package situations. Nigel Warrior from the Vols. I haven't forgotten about the Vols dynasty, by the way. It's just kind of been on the back burner with Madden just being fresh out right now. And Chuck Clark and Anthony Levin Sr. Chuck Clark is pretty athletic and he can play. I played Levine at sub-package linebacker most of the time. I wanted Chuck Clark's better athleticism on the back end. He has 72 man, 76 zone. Anthony Levine has 81 zone, 75 zone, 75 man, but he's slower, so I want him closer to the line of scrimmage so then he doesn't get exposed deep. And they have one of the best kickers in the game in Justin Tucker. So those are the Baltimore Ravens. Let's take to the field.
On EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore.
The Chargers.
Stadium. The two teams emerging from their
Justin Herbert.
A minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all set as their Ravens will match up with the Los Angeles Chargers.
Our first look at Mr. Herbert.
This one away, and off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And that lands in the end zone, so the opening drive will begin at the 25.
The Ravens' defensive playbook is a type of defensive playbook I don't like when it comes to just overly complicated. The sub packages.
Setting up to throw on first down.
How did I miss that? Oh my God.
To Virgil Green. And from the 25, they work this on the play. Brings third play in this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler.
That didn't work. Questionable play call there.
He'll be down at the 30. 4th down now after a loss of 2. It's a loss of 2 yards. And they are going for it. Herbert now.
Throw out a sack. Screwed him there. Would have been incomplete anyway.
Move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape.
Let's get aggressive right away. Let's go play action.
So 1st and 10 now from
There's a man here.
And he'll get this one down to about the 27. Give him 3.
Tampa 2.
There, and it is 2nd down.
Now we'll get aggressive.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
I think he'll be in that again.
They'll fake the
Touchdown.
Ingram, now Jackson. And that'll be caught. Touchdown Ravens. It's Hollywood Brown. Marquise Brown, 27 yards. And the Ravens have taken the early lead. And partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle 3rd of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because of confidence.
On 2nd down, here's Herbert.
Okay, good route.
And this is caught. First catch for Keenan.
That's what. Pernum McPhee out there in a seam flat. Not ideal.
Going out. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
Los Angeles.
How about a guy proving his worth in different ways? Had a big play in the run game the play before. This time, they go right back to him in the passing game, and he comes through with yet another big play. That's why you work out so hard in the offseason, so you can stay on the field and accumulate big plays.
Come on, Jimmy Smith. Got to get over there, buddy.
Way down inside the 35.
Really no hole there, and he took a big hit in order to get that 1 yard.
This pass finds its way to Williams. And he's
All right, putting together a good drive.
at the Ravens 18. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down. That's probably as simple of a throw as he'll have all game.
And good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage, good for the receptions for the receivers. But you know how they work on that. They have footballs with no laces. So that as soon as you get the snap, you're just throwing the football. All right, you're not trying to
Sniff that one out.
and grip it a certain way. That takes time. Just get the ball and throw it. So that's how they practice it all the time now, too.
That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down.
Get him, Calais.
The pressure right.
Don't get him, Calais.
He'll wind up getting 4 there on it. A shotgun snap for Herbert.
There you go.
The Baltimore defense to help bring up 4th down.
Out and away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
Badgley's kick is good. And
Plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles.
Or flew around Derwin James.
Make some adjustments.
a big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. From the gun, it's Jackson. That ball caught.
Mr. Andrews.
The tight end. And he's got this down to the 35. And they'll get him down after a pickup.
Big Truss. Woo woo. Come see him.
That wasn't far from.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. This
Fast Willie Sneed.
inside the 10. And they've got it inside the 10. And you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action.
And he's gone. Big Truss.
To the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson. 3 and needing to get something going here as they come up on 1st and 10. And they get him down, but
Come on, gentlemen.
across the 40-yard line. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
19 yards.
I know you're trying not to scoreboard watch, but you only got 3 points. You're kind of hoping that that type of play there gives you some positive momentum going into the half.
Yeah, need to do something to get more than that 3 number that they have on the scoreboard right now. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. That throw into the arms of Allen, and he'll be
No biggie.
across midfield down to the 45, finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Flushed out right. Complete. Hunter Henry with the ground. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside.
And picking up a 1st down.
Herbert on 1st down now.
Pick that off.
And that's going to be incomplete. 2nd and 10. Here's Herbert once more.
No, sir. Middle of the field. Good job of rotating, man. Really nice job.
Good play.
Charge up 1st and 2nd down.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. He's got
Wow. That really happened.
10. And down to the 7-yard line. 2nd and goal. Herbert throwing again. And now he'll...
Really, guys? You couldn't close out on him? All right, no biggie.
Touchdown.
Justin Herbert.
We'll just have to spy him next time.
Into the 1st half.
Play on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
2nd and 10. Here's Jackson again. They go screen. This is Ingram.
Beep, beep.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That one good for 26 and a 1st down.
And that was a beautifully executed screen pass. He let the rushers get upfield and get the escorts in front, meaning the offensive linemen, other blockers out in front. Completed the pass beautifully. So now you've got all that open space with big guys leading the way.
Big trust. Woo, woo. Come see him.
For Jackson. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. And this is
Over the top again. Once you're flat-footed as a user, you're dead. You are dead. Dead.
Ravens will add on to their lead.
Where you were to start the half.
Justin Herbert looking to throw on 2nd down.
Here we go.
Force it to Allen.
We're going to run that back, and he's done. Game over.
The Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Charger drive about to get going, and they just had that pick 6. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make it.
I just lost the press on him.
Like that, because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there, it's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here. So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. From the shotgun, here's Herbert looking for Allen. He's got him on the slant. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 17 yards for the Chargers there as they've got
Damn it.
a 1st down. Caught by Allen. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It's another 1st down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards. On 1st down, Justin.
Pick it off.
And that's going to be
All right.
away in the end zone. It's incomplete. Mike Williams, the intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
We're in Baltimore. 3rd quarter action. 2nd and 10.
Ah, come there. Oh, good knockout. Good knockout. Very nice.
Contact to hold on to that one, and they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. And this is complete. It's Allen.
Okay. Salvage some pride there.
Touchdown. Keenan Allen with a touchdown reception from Justin Herbert. And the Chargers are able to clear. They're going to go for 2. To the air again, Herbert. And they're going to get the two-point conversion, caught in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit, get going. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. The drive starts here with a carry by Ingram. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Brandon, right there, one on the edge, and the ball carrier did not benefit.
Beep, beep.
It's hauled in downfield. The 20, 10, and all the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
Covered 2 press, 1 time too many.
70.
And he's probably done now. Just marched up and down the field. Or he's sending me a rage message. One of the two. Nope, he's gonna concede. That's a fun team to play with, man. That's a really fun team.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T.
The Rams. So we're doing the LA tour.
A short time ago, the Ravens introduced to this sellout crowd, and through a sea of pyrotechnics, out they came from the tunnel. We're set to go as the Ravens get ready to match up with the Los Angeles Rams. Fielded near the back of the end zone, and he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25.
Cooper Kupp.
They'll run for the first time here with Brown.
And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Good knockout. Really good knockout.
A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
Throwing on third. Gone.
Oh my God.
Pressure too much. Down he goes. Cubs come up now 1st and 10 at their own 46.
All right, there's no one out there. We can get outside. And we can.
He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And finally taken down. Now it's Jackson. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
Set up those blocks.
30 to the 25.
When guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so
Test your user discipline out.
that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
Can't be flat-footed against him. It's over. If you are.
Hollywood, Marquise Brown. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your in playing defense.
If you're getting points per reception, you got a reception, but no yardage. Great job by the defense, though. They read through that one.
They read through
To me.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Ripped off by Patrick Queen. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Base align them. Very good.
Jackson going to get this out to Brown. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line now from the 30. And the former Heisman winner, this is Mark Ingram.
All right. All right.
He's brought down.
The key's out. We're driving. This better be a touchdown to the left.
On 3rd down, Jackson. The LA defense
Just didn't catch it in bounds.
Coverage there pushes this to fourth. And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And the lead moves to 10 goal.
So now they've got to pick up the mantle a little bit. You mentioned the team's down 10.
Into a double team and a 10.
he's just not reading it fast enough. He's just too hesitant on that one.
This back.
He had it so early.
Raven touchdown.
Touchdown, Ravens.
So a dangerous pass over the middle.
Direction and versus that zone, that means the linebackers have gotten to their spot, gotten their heads back around, and they can see the quarterback. And
When do you get to a point where you're like, okay, this is not working? Let me try another offense. Guess we're not there yet.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down.
want to.
Well, no, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done
to
nothing.
start, we've noticed that they've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
Whoa, really?
Throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And they'll get this well past midfield before they'll run. This is Brown.
Oh, now you want to run the ball. You're down 17-0. Now you want to run the football. Weirdo.
12 yards there on a first down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. On first down, Brown. And they'll get him down right about.
Strange birds. Really strange birds.
To pick up the business to take care of before we get there.
Pick it off. Oh, he threw right to where I dropped the extra defender to. Oh my God.
Complete. Now a carry for Brown. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. This at a tight angle. And his.
All right. Got plenty of time.
And they're on the board at least.
Tack on the score. We don't want to be too aggressive. We get the ball right back.
They do get the 3 points.
So be cautiously aggressive.
To build on to go. So there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well. So that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh! Oh! Oh!
Now the Rams have got it going the other way. And a big turnover there as his. On first down, gone. That's complete to the tight end, Everett. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
All right, come on.
A shotgun snap for gone. And this will be in.
Good knockout.
Physical play. Pass play only went for 2. Throwing again is gone. And that is incomplete.
Did he catch that? I don't think he did.
Now on the clock here.
Nope. He burned a timeout for no reason.
And final play of the half here. It's Jackson. He's going deep for.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh.
Great yardage here all the way.
Oh well. He underthrew that actually. If he had a little bit more arm strength on that, it's a touchdown.
Made defensively. The false start backs him up 5. 1st and 15. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side.
My man is just having a hard time aligning a defense properly.
It's the 35.
Put the hammer down and finish this one off.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Throwing quickly, that's caught by Brown out wide. And he'll take this to the other side.
I don't know why he keeps on doing it.
Going out of bounds.
I'm going to do that every single time he does. I won't stop. I'll just keep on doing it.
In the first half. They run from the pistol with Ingram. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite.
All right, no reason to throw this football. None at all.
He can run for it, and he will. And inside the 20 before he's brought drive. This is Ingram on 1st and 10. And the result here,
We have a fullback who's a person lead blocking.
to go on 2nd down. And again, it's Ingram. And that'll move him a little.
All right, let it go to the 4th.
From the 7 down to the 4-yard line. He was a lone receiver.
Get this bad boy to 20-3. That's all we need.
It's 3rd and goal. They'll try and run. Ingram.
Said we just walking on in.
And for a Ravens touchdown. The Rams offense at the line. And with
Well, he's hanging in there like a champ.
have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys.
An 8. They'll try the air now with Gong. This is taken in by the tight end Bryson Hopkins.
He's trying to salvage some pride, it looks like.
But not before he gets. Here's Brown.
Sit down.
Get this just to the 47. They search for a consolation score. Right back to Brown.
Hey, he's going to get on the board. Good for him. That means I get to run the ball more with Lamar.
Malcolm Brown, 47 yards, set to get going. And a few.
Yeah, he's still trying.
Just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason.
We run the triple option dive.
It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4. He'll have a first down pass.
I mean, same song, different verse.
19 yards the no matter where.
All right, that is that. This is a fun team to use, man. They're really powerful. I'm going to have to put these guys down, and otherwise I'll be stuck with them. I won't move from them for a while, and that'll defeat the purpose of the entire project. They're fun. They're really fun. I believe next up is Mr. Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills. Nobody circles the wagons with the Buffalo Bills and the Josh Allen experience.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Ravens are victorious here as we say so long from Baltimore.